Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to discuss stocks. So you could clearly see how stocks has performed. IV is slowly improving. Okay, we'll start with our Reliance. Okay, so yeah, Reliance December month, that was a very good month for Reliance because it was trending up and was perfectly standing at its resistance. And today it was a gap down and a sudden fall. So let's squeeze in. So you could clearly see it is currently at November month's support. Okay, so you could clearly see October, November again uptrend, December it went sideways, and then all the December SL has been hunt with the first candle itself. Okay, where you could clearly see the difference. Nifty and Bank Nifty being Nifty and Reliance being completely opposite. Now we'll see the positions in 1 minute how it has happened. Okay, so you could clearly see the ADX spikes. So the first one, it's a huge one, and then it just went sideways. Second time with the ADX it had a break, but this was a reversal thing, but here also it has a reversal thing, and then it just went sideways. So only two spikes and then it just went sideways. Okay, now we have HDFC Bank. So this is HDFC Bank for today, which had a gap up, which also had the gap down. So yeah, am I missing something here? I don't know why all the stocks was down but still Nifty was going up. I mean, it was sideways. Definitely with the price action which you see for the stocks, Nifty should have been down by 1%, but it didn't react. So yeah, definitely something is going on. And HDFC, it just went sideways for the whole day. ICICI also pretty much sideways for the whole day. Okay, we'll move on to the OI. Okay, so open interest, I would see whether if there is any possibility I could see for stocks here. Yeah, definitely HDFC Bank. So this is for the 27th Jan. Okay, so here it is perfect. Then you could clearly see call and put open interest. Yeah, this is showing the total open interest, and clearly resistance is pretty strong here. For each strike it is showing the data, but need not to worry, I'm just here to check the call. So clearly you could see the call resistance was high at 1000. Okay, now we'll move on. We'll check for ICICI. So this is ICICI Bank. So you could clearly see here profit booking has been happened here. The strike is 1400. So profit booking here has definitely played a major role why price action was moving sideways. The last one we have is Reliance. Now if we get the right OI here, that would be a justified answer. So you could clearly see how resistance was very huge from 1600. So this actually justifies the price action. So you could see all green, all call, which is heavily built up for today as well as the overall. So 1600 is been the heavy call riders zone. Okay, now we'll move on to Nifty Trader website, whether I just want to cross check if it is showing any relevant data for Reliance. So it should show, I don't know for what expiry it is showing. So yeah, clearly the resistance is built up at 1600, but why I'm not able to see the expiry here. Okay, so there should be some exam. I have missed something definitely. Okay, so you could clearly see how resistance is pretty high. Kick started in Reliance. We'll go to HDFC Bank. So this is HDFC Bank, and clearly you could see the support is there and the resistance is here. So between 100 points it's been playing here, but clearly at 1000 overall resistance is high. Others are playing the straddle zone. Last one is ICICI Bank. So ICICI Bank overall the straddle is at 1400, and then when you check for the open interest, so you could see profit booking has happened at 90 and others are playing straddle, so that's why it was simply sideways. Open interest, and unfortunately the Nifty trader is not providing us with the data. Either way, I will give it a try. So yeah, that's an error message. So yeah, SEBI is trying to follow up all these stuff. So we will check in the NSE data. So here is the NSE. So the only thing is we will only get the overall data here. So it's okay. We at least we get to know the numbers, right? So that's what matters. We'll start with HDFC Bank itself. So this is the OI volume. I'm not interested. I'm just interested in open interest. 87 and 52. Clearly, HDFC has the resistance build up. 43 and 33. ICICI as of now is having a sideways view. So this is for the overall all the given strikes. Now we'll check for Reliance. This might give us the terrific answer. Okay, 145 and 15, almost 3 times or at least 2 times more OI in the resistance side. That is like a real shocker. So let me just make note. Okay, so this is for Reliance. 20, 26, and then you could see this is the OI for call OI and writer's perspective, and this is the put OI from writer's perspective. So this is like the overall all these strikes are given here. So when you see 145 is clearly more than 59, so that's why there is a huge drop in Reliance. Okay, let me check the expiry. Yes, you could clearly see the close is 1508. Okay, so minus 38 and 23. So yeah, let's just check one chart so that we can get a better idea. Okay, so for this one, okay, so this is also changed. Unfortunately, I am unable to view the chart. Okay, it's time to wind up. So that's it, guys. Thank you. Keep supporting my channel. I think I have clicked on the wrong digit. Okay, so historical data. I mean, where's the chart? I am unable to find the chart.